Gary and John. Fran, you know, it was looking kind of dark there midway through the second half, and I looked over at you, and you had your arms folded. I don't know what the heck was going through your mind, but you looked awfully calm.
Yeah, I figured, you know what, I'm going to go with our best players right now and try to get back in this game and and that magic worked that time. Sometimes the magic works.
Sometimes the magic works. You know, you saved me because I was going to go to the sideline, and when you were down 17, my report was going to be, not only are you behind by 17, but you're behind against a smart team that is so talented. I mean, the odds of coming again, you can come back against a lot of teams, but that Colgate team, they are who we thought they are.
Yeah, they are. They're a terrific team, and I don't know, they relaxed. We didn't relax. You got to give us credit as far as the grit. And then Ty Perry stepped up, and he worked so hard at his game. He's in there taking shots all the time, and obviously it paid off.
It's amazing you mentioned that. I'm going to talk to Tyrone about this because we saw him as a freshman. We know his ball skills and work off the dribble was impeccable. He's a terrific defender. But you know, Fran, in your system, it's very important for all five guys to be able to catch and shoot. And that's been a huge part of his game so far this year.
Yeah, as I said, he's worked at it. He's improved. He's made, him and Miles have made tremendous improvements over the course of the year. And Miles, obviously, they have 3 years. But you got to give him a lot of credit.
Well, John Feinstein noted this, and it's something we've known for a long time, that the longer guys stay in your program, the better they get. And Fran, you know, it's a long way to go here. The Patriot League is what it is. This is not unusual, but your teams always do get better as time goes on. Good luck as we go forward down at Navy and as in the second half.
Yeah, you're right. It's a long season, and there's a lot of hard games that are remaining, and we take it one at a time, as every coach will say, and we'll see what happens.
Enjoy this one, Coach. Congratulations. Let's get Tyrone Perry in here, and Tyrone, congratulations. I'd ask you to take us through that last shot, but I mean, we all saw it. You know, the one thing I talked to Coach O'Hanlon about is that, you know, you came into the program, watch out, watch out. All right, don't slip and get hurt now because the floor is wet. Hey, Tyrone, you came into the program and we knew what your skill set was, but in Coach O'Hanlon's system, it's very important to be a good shooter, a dependable shooter. I think that's been the biggest part of the improvement, the jump you made. Is that a product of just knowing the system, or is it more all the hard work, or a combination of?
It's basically a combination. I would say my teammate, we work hard on threes in practice. That's all we get up. We get in on our off time individually. So big shots like that is nothing for us. We're all capable of doing that.
Take me through that little sequence there when you guys went down 17. What was the mindset of the team? You're against the first place team. They haven't lost in the league yet. They're obviously the prohibitive favorite to win it all. What was going through the team's mind when you guys went down 17?
Keep fighting. That's all was going through our mind. We know that we got each other backs, and every time we go down, we just got to fight through adversity. And everybody kept harping on, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. And that's what we did and get the win.
Tyrone, you bring so much energy to this team. You go down to Navy. We know they're a tough defensive team, but this could be a great springboard. Congratulations on a great win today. Good luck down at Annapolis.
Thank you, thank you.
You got it. Gary, John, you said it, Gary. I'm not sure you could script it any better. When that shot went in, we thought this place was loud at the beginning. Decibel was off the charts. Back to you guys.
John, you also set a career mark for words in the shortest period of time. I don't think there was any question about that. All right, let's go through what turns out to be some great highlights. So John Feinstein will take us through this ball game.
Well, a lot of highlights on both sides, but all the highlights down the stretch were for Lafayette. Jordan Burns, of course, showing why he's probably still the leading candidate for Player of the Year after a slow start. He ended up with 16 points, although he did have 4 turnovers, so he was human. But he did make some big shots down the stretch, and denying him the ball on the last possession was critical. The other guy who quietly had a very good game for them was Tucker Richardson, who had 14 points and hit a bunch of threes for them too on a day when they didn't shoot the three as well as they usually do. But here are Lafayette highlights. This is during the rally. They got the ball inside. They passed it so well, Gary, throughout, but they were able to get the ball inside and not just have to depend on threes. And there's a great fake. And here comes the 14-3 run that got them back in the game. Jaworski hits the three, and then a couple nice passes. Perry in the corner, from the opposite corner from where he made the game-winning shot. Again, Miles Cherry, as you noted, Gary, had a great second half after struggling the first half, and there's the reversal, Perry swish with 2.6 seconds left, and Lafayette walks away with really not just an important win, but a remarkable win because they were down 15
yep.
under 10 minutes in the second half.
And a career game out of Tyrone Perry, 19 points, career high in threes with 5 of them. And I told you about Lucas Jarrett, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists.
That's impact.
That's impact.
That's not far from a triple-double. I don't get that excited about double-doubles, but a triple-double is really impressive, and to come that close is having a real impact on the game.
He certainly did do that. And 19 points for Perry. Jaworski was 16 and 12 for E.J. Stevens. The Leopards go to 3-2 in the Patriot League, 11-5 overall.
1 game out of first place.
1 game out of first, 4, and when they got a tiebreaker right now, 4-1 for Colgate. That one very significant after 15 straight. 13-5 overall. What a great day, as always. Loved having you alongside of me.
Great to be back. I hope I'll get invited again after this one.
And make sure you get that brand new book, The Back Road to March.
Thank you, Gary.
Coming
I appreciate
up,
it.
It's out in March. For John Leone, John Feinstein, Rick Gio, the RCN television team, thanks for spending time with us on LSN. Enjoy your lunch for all of us. I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.